Okay, so this is, remember, this is the root method for drawing these parabolas. How do I do that?
So x equals 0.
So first of all, I've got to try and find the x-intercepts. Okay, so x-intercepts are when y equals 0. So I'm just trying to solve that equation there. That gives me answers of x equals
-1 and +3.
-1, 1, 2, and 3. Everyone happy with that? Next thing I have to do is find the
Difference.
y-intercept. Can we do the y-intercept first?
No.
Okay, the y-intercept. Tough luck. That's what we're going to do. Alright. How do we find the y-intercept?
You find the middle.
No. That is when x is 0. Okay, so into this formula up here, you're going to say, well, y equals 0 plus 1, which is 1. 0 minus 3. So that is 1 times -3. That gives you -3, just down there. Can I plot any other points at this stage? Yep, it's not the vertex, but that's across 1 down 3, so that's across 1 down 3 because they're symmetrical. I know that point there too, don't I? What do I do then? What do I do then?
Find the middle.
Find the vertex. Now the vertex lies along that dotted line just there. Okay? Now that dotted line, what's x value then? What's the x value for that dotted line? 1, thank you. X is 1 just there, isn't it? If I substitute 1 into this formula here, 1 plus 1 is 2, 1 minus 3 is -2. So what is 2 times -2? -4. Good. There is -4. There is my vertex. Okay. It's not a very good graph because I missed it, didn't I? So I do. Okay. There's my blue one. Another way of thinking, getting that vertex, Ryan, is to go from here across 2, down 2 squared, which is 4. Okay. Any questions with that blue one? Green one then. Alright. What do I do first?
Equal to 0.
Make it equal 0. So x-intercepts. X-intercepts make y equals 0. So 0 equals x into x plus 6. What are my two x-intercepts?
0, -6.
0 for that one there. And -6 for that one. So 0 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's my y-intercept?
0.
Yeah, because it goes, that point there actually goes through my y-axis, so that is my y-intercept. You happy with that? Blake, you right? How do I find my vertex?
Find the middle. 0 plus 6. Across 2, down 4.
No, because we're not doing that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a gap of 6 there.
Find the middle.
So,
Yeah.
so that's down. So the vertex is along this line here somewhere, isn't it?
-9.
Across 3 and then 3 squares.
Yep. So you go across 3, down 3 squared, which is 9. So down 3, 3, 3. There's 9 there.
-9.
Okay. What I could have done as well is substituted 3 into this formula. So y equals 3 lots of 3 plus 6. Does that sound right? It's actually -3, isn't it? -3 times -3 plus 6. -3 times 3, which is -9. That's what's down there at -9. And there is the general shape of my parabola. You happy with that? Any questions with those ones?
Would you have to find the closer edge?
Do I have to find the other values in here? No, because at the moment the whole thing I was trying to get you guys to do was to sketch. Okay, so if I ask you to sketch graphs, what are the important things? The x-intercepts, the y-intercept, and the vertex. Those are the only things that are really important at this stage. Any questions of those two? Alright. The third one's a little bit trickier. So some of you might want to get up and get a textbook ready, but this one here, how do I do this one? So x-intercepts are x equals -3/2, which is -1.5, and the other x-intercept is pardon? Pardon? +3. Because 3 minus 3 gives you 0, doesn't it? So I've got one root out here at 1, 2, at 3, and one root at -1.5. You ever happy with that? To find my y-intercept, it'll be 2 lots of 0 plus 3. So that'll just be 3, won't it? Times 3 minus 0 is, so that's just 3. So that y-intercept is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What do I need to do next?
Find x is equal to 0.
Find, I've done x equals 0. That's on there, isn't it? X equals 0 is that one there. What do I need to find next? The vertex. One of the 3 things that I just mentioned about you guys need to find. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you can find it. How do you find the vertex there? Find the middle. What's halfway between 3 and -1.5? How would you figure those sums out? Add them, then divide by 2. Okay, so what is 3 plus -1.5? That's just negative 2.25. Isn't it just a half? Divide 1.5 divided by 2?
Yeah.
So is it 3/4?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Let's get the calculator out. 3
So it's 0.2.
3 plus -1.5 equals, divide by 2 is 0.75. And this one you can. When I'm asking you to draw graphs, you will be able to. And the one where you might just solve a problem, you won't have the graph. We'll go through those shortly. But somewhere along here is where my vertex lies. So do I go over now 1, 2.25 up 2.25 squared? Is this one where I can go across 2.25 up 2.25 squared? Is it? No, why not? Because if I expanded this bracket, I would have 2x squared, wouldn't I? Actually, I'd have -2x squared. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my calculator back, put .75 into that formula. So 2 times 0.75 plus 3 into 3 minus 0.75 gives me an answer of 10, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a little bit, so it goes through just there. And so that is not a very good one. Try that again. That's that crack in the screen. That's terrible. That's not that much better, but we'll go with that one anyway. So there is my graph. Okay. So that one there was quite a hard one, and I'll put that one in there for those of you that want it to be extended. But any questions? What's the first thing you do then?
Find the x-intercepts.
Can we do that?
Yes.
What's the next thing you do?
The y-intercept.
Can we do that?
Yes.
What's the next step?
The vertex.
Can we find the vertex?
Yes.
Remember, find halfway, and I've shown you two ways you can go. Across 2, down 2 squared, or substitute back into the formula like you did with the y-intercept one. Okay?